So good afternoon, guys. So I just recently bought this mic, of course, for my videos, and the voice nowadays is going to be really crisp and clear. Yes. So previously I was using uh, Adobe Podcast for enhancing my voice and removing a bit of background noise. Yeah, it does a great job, but the problem was that it sometimes suppress. It sometimes suppresses few of my words, few of my sentences from the video. So the mic is really gonna help me a lot for making the content. So yeah, today we are gonna talk about relationships. Yes, finding love, finding that ideal woman, that ideal girl for our life. So one thing I noticed that in our typical generation, yeah, typical Gen Z generation, everyone's been chasing love. Everyone's finding that ideal woman, that ideal girl. But I don't understand that why they can't embrace isolation, why they can't embrace loneliness. They even don't want to spend time alone with themselves. So spending time alone will literally gonna help you a lot for developing yourself, for improving your life. It's gonna build, it's gonna help you to find more of yourself. It's gonna discover you. So I don't know why our generation is spending so much time on socializing, on finding that ideal woman, finding that ideal girl. This isolation and loneliness literally helped me a lot in my own life, like my own personal journey. Like I found myself. I'm not gonna say completely discovered my true self, but I found lot more myself as living alone, living with me, with my own thoughts. So I just want to begin this video with a quote that I recently discovered it from internet. Like the quote goes like, "Stop chasing butterflies. Instead, build a beautiful garden so the butterfly is gonna attract anyhow." So what does it mean? That to stop chasing for the love, for finding that ideal girl, ideal woman. And building garden doesn't mean to have any financial freedom, any material success, any fame success. Yeah, it does a it do matter as a man, but what does it mean about building beautiful garden is that you have to build a beautiful yourself. You have to become a man that she looks upon. You have to become a man that she's dreaming. First we have to work on ourselves, build yourself, build that beautiful garden, build that personality, spend time on you, spend time on improving yourself. Stop spending your time in finding that girl, finding that woman, finding that love. Instead, spend that valuable time in yourself, in your own personal growth. When you become that man, when you become the man that you are dreaming of, that she's been dreaming of, when you become that true self, then the woman that you are finding is gonna come towards you, is gonna find you anyhow. You don't have to focus on finding your girl. You are focused on building yourself, building that personality, building that man that you are looking upon, that she's been looking upon. This quote about stop chasing butterflies doesn't mean to completely stop socializing with women, to completely stop talking with women. I knew few of my friends that they say that build, stop chasing women, stop talking with women. For first build yourself, first earn money, first become a successful man. I'm literally against that belief about not communicating with women, not socializing with women. Of course, you socialize with women, talk with girls. It doesn't mean that you have to completely ignore girls, completely avoid talking with girls. It's a really healthy thing for a man to communicate with women, for socializing with women. This quote doesn't mean to stop avoiding women. Yeah, of course, it doesn't mean like that. Just go talk with women, talk with girls, but don't just give priority to them. Don't forget your purpose, your mission. You have to focus on building yourself first. And of course, you can talk with many girls, but don't ever chase them. The quote means stop chasing. It doesn't mean to avoid the girl, avoid talking with girl. It does not mean like that. Yeah, talk with girl, talk with that woman that you like, that you think that she's the one, but don't chase her. Don't uh, hinder your focus for her. So yeah, that's all for the today, guys. If you really like the video, then you can smash that like button, and you can also subscribe to this channel if you wanna stay connected with me. So yeah, peace.